I'm Denise Gagne. I'm here today to walk you through lesson 39 for June week 4 on Musicplay Online. We're going to go over to the learning modules, and I can click on by grade. So my PreK lessons are here and my lesson 39 is at the top. It says week 3, but it is week 4. And in this lesson, we have options, lots of options and things for you to pick from. So there's a lesson guide written out. You start with the hello song. Hello, hello, how are you? How are you? And then you do some echoing of vegetable rhythms. I think that's corn, carrot, carrot, broccoli, echo. And then we have trivia wheel, 1 or 2 sounds, vegetables. And we'll start it. And if I spin the wheel, it's team 1's turn. Oh, 100-point question. Which word has 2 sounds? Lettuce or cauliflower? And of course it's lettuce. So team 1 gets 100 points and team 2 gets to spin. 5 questions for each team, and then they declare a winner. Compose word rhythms with healthy food. So I'm going to go full screen on this so you can see all the vegetables. And let's try spinach, 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 squash, mushroom, squash, mushroom, squash. Then you decide how you're going to play each of those rhythms, each of those word rhythms. I can do spinach with clapping and squash patting. Spinach, 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 squash, squash, mushroom, squash, mushroom, squash. I can change it if I want. I could go around the room and have everybody do their own. We'll be adding printables to these so that you can make manipulative cards. They're currently printables for vegetable rhythms would be with attached to a song that uses the vegetable rhythms. I just put vegetable rhythms because it was fun. Now we're going to sing Sleepy Bunnies, and this is a great song for teaching loud and quiet. So I've got the trivia wheel game link here to the loud and quiet game. Then I've got a link to classroom instrument bingo. You choose the game type, your team mascots, then you play, and you see if the kids can figure out which sound it is. Oh, I got it right. That was the woodblock. And that is the triangle. I can make this game full screen as well, so it's easier for kids to see. Great way to review everything that you've taught this year. Then we have a video option. This is a 27-minute video. It does vocal warm-ups and teaches about the ukulele and the hula. So this is the video.
Today on Lomax, the Hound of Music, you'll be dancing a dance called the hula.
Like this.
And you'll hear an instrument called the ukulele.
So it's a fun little episode. And if you're really tired at this point in the year, having an engaging video for the kids is great. We've got lots of review songs, and I've chosen my favorites for this. So the monkey song is great. Monkey climbing in the tree. The 6 little ducks that I once knew. And then we have elephants of wrinkles. The kids love that song. Baby shark, Finn the fish, go bananas, one green jelly bean, going on a bear hunt, and take my little car for a ride. And if you ever want additional songs or to choose just from what's in PreK, just go up here and select PreK, and there's the whole year's songs are right there. Let's look at the learning module for kindergarten. There's the kindergarten filter, lesson 39. It should say June week 4. I'll find my helper to help me fix that. And so again, we have the video option, same video. They love it too. Games, free play or free dance, movement song favorites are again, different songs in the class song list. Or option 4, review and request favorite kindergarten. So I've started again with the hello song, the video Lomax the Hound, the trivia wheel game for fast and slow, and then we follow with the song, choo, 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 there's a hot dog coming through. If you're not allowed to sing, play the song on pool noodle scrapers. and play along. Kids really find this song fun because it does speed up, it does slow down, it's got some silly parts. Then we're going to work on loud and quiet a little bit with the trivia wheel and go to the Sleepy Bunny song, because that's a great example of loud and quiet. Which part of the song are quiet? Which parts are loud? And then you play trivia wheel with classroom instruments with the PreK. This might be the first time I've introduced it in PreK, so that'll be something new for them. And here's the classroom instrument bingo game for the children in PreK. They can compose with word rhythms classroom instruments. And if I go full screen here, drum, drum, shaker, drum, shaker, 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 drum, accomplishes two things. One, they get to learn their instruments. Two, they learn how to read the words of those instruments. So I'm going to drum for the drum, and I'm going to play a shaker for the shaker. Drum, drum, shaker, drum, shaker, 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 drum. So you divide the class into two. You give one group drums, you give one group shakers. Maybe you even have extra instruments out there, and you get the kids composing with word rhythms. Then we have the free play, free dance option. In this option, you put those instrument signs on 4 tubs or containers of instruments. One for your wood instruments, like your sticks. One for your metal instruments, like your tambourine. One for your shakes and scrapes, like your shaker. And one for your drums, if you have drums in your room. And then you choose a piece of pop song. Choose a song that you like, that you know is age appropriate for the kids. No swear words in it. And then you play the song, you point to the woods group, and the woods group plays along. Here's my other stick. They improvise along with the song. And then when they've had a good turn to play, then you point to the metals group, and the kids with the metals get to improvise. And you keep going until everybody's had a turn. If you have time, stand the kids up and get them to rotate to a new tub, so they get to choose an instrument from a different family. Then we have the option of linking to the Movement Song Favorites module. And this has 17 songs that are lots of fun for the kids to sing and move to. So 17 of, again, lots of, they're really songs that the kids really enjoy. And you can do these songs without singing. So the favorite songs in kindergarten, I am a pizza, I am a pizza, a little echo song. It's a great song. The I'd Go Dancing song, we get to be little mice. And did I put the kids demo in? No, I didn't put it in. But you can create actions for it. It's a very cute little song. So that is the kindergarten lesson, lesson 39 for June week 4. We're going to go back to the modules, and we're going to look at grade 1. Lesson 39, June week 4, last week of June. So similar to what the other grades have done. We start with the hello. 5 more days till vacation. I know who's singing that the loudest. It's the teacher. And then the video, Lomax the Hound, a trivia wheel game, fast or slow. I've given them the Choo 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 song. They wouldn't have done it since they were in kindergarten, unless for some reason you stumbled upon it this year. So it's a fun song for the grade 1s to review, loud and quiet. Grade 1s like Sleepy Bunnies too. I've used this song right up to grade 3, and they've all enjoyed it. Classroom instruments on trivia wheel, classroom instrument bingo, composed with word rhythms on the classroom instruments, and then I've given them the free play, free dance option. So free play, they play along with the song. Free dance, you just play a song and the kids dance. If you want to turn it into a freeze dance activity, you could. You simply stop, and if they're still moving after you've stopped, they sit down and dance in place. The Movement Songs Favorite module, and again, some really fun songs from grade 1. I went right back to the beginning of the year because this song, Doobie Doobie Doo, is so much fun.
Gonna clap my hands all through the town. Gonna clap my hands when the rain rain comes down. Gonna clap my hands like a funny clown. Gonna sing out loud.
And another one from the very beginning of the year, Mountaintop Monster. Super fun for the kids.
On a mountaintop high above the sea sat a great big monster in a great big.
And typically with the kids, I do movements for the most of it, and then they do the echo responses on those parts. Little red car, I can see just a roller down the street, and it rolls so fast and it rolls so sweet. Just a roller down the street. La 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 la. Beep beep. It's fun. Bunny Rabbit Boogie, we did at Easter time. If you happen to miss this one, it's a fun little movement song. So that's the grade 1 lessons, lesson 39, June week 4. We're going to have a quick look at grade 2. And here's lesson 39. And I've given them a different video. And I've given them the video after the Hello song. The Brilliant Brass by the CPO, which is the Calgary Philharmonic Orchestra. Very engaging, entertaining instrument about the brass family. And then we do Trivia Wheel Instruments game, and we do Orchestra Bingo with the grade 2s. So Orchestra Bingo is similar to Classroom Instrument Bingo. We choose our avatars. I actually really like the penguin. And we play. And they guess what instrument that is. I think it's the chimes. And I was right. So that's how Classroom Instrument Bingo is played. Much improvements on this game after it's been rebuilt. The free dance, free play idea for 2nd grade. Again, this is a really fun activity to do any time of the year. But last lesson of the school year, great review of everything that you've done. The movement song favorites, if your kids need to get up and stretch and wiggle, that's a great one. And then option 4, grade 2 song list for request and review. And in this one, you would just go to the grade 2 song list and have the kids look through and say, what would you like to do again that you haven't done for a while? And sometimes they'll really surprise you with the things that they would like. Okay, back to the learning modules. I'm going to look at grade 3, lesson 39 for June week 4. And it's, again, very similar to the grade 2 lesson. The Hello song, the Brilliant Brass video by Calgary Philharmonic, the Trivia Wheel Instrument game, the Orchestra Bingo game, free play and free dance. Put those 4 tubs out. Hula hoops are great to use to define your area that the kids are to sit. So Artie Almeida calls this hoop groups when she does it. But you put 4 tubs down, woods, metals, shakes and scrapes, and drums. And then the kids, you play a piece of music that you like, one of your favorite pop songs, age appropriate for kids. And then the kids that you point to, so if you point to the metals, they would play along with the song. When you point to the shakes and scrapes, they play along with the song. When you point to the woods, they play along. Kids get to know their instrument families. They get a chance to improvise. And often with this free play idea, they get to explore instruments that they haven't seen before. The movement songs favorite module is great for grade 3. And option 4 is to go to the grade 3 song list and just pick out their favorites from their song list. So that's grade 3, lesson 39, June week 4. Let's look at the grade 4 lesson, lesson 39 for June week 4. I found the video. We asked on the Musicplay Teachers group for suggestions of videos that they love. And this book, The Composer is Dead, is hysterical. The video is very funny, and it's suitable for your older elementary students. So we've got some fun songs for your older students here to play. And we start with the video option. The Composer is Dead. It's a 30-minute video.
The composer is dead.
I just love this a live orchestra. It was commissioned, the book was commissioned by the San Francisco Symphony and premiered in 2006. So there's some really, really good music that's been written to go along with this book. And then some fun game options if you have time, or if you want to skip the video and go right to games. They're here for you. The Trivia Wheel Instruments game, Orchestra Bingo, free play for grade 4s. Why not? Give them a chance to just improvise, play all those instruments that they maybe haven't played in a while. The song Come On Dance is fun. And you have the kids in a big circle, and everybody in turn gets to improvise
everybody
to dance with.
It's time to dance.
When I get tired of improvising, I point to
We're
someone
looking for
else
someone.
who gets to be the improviser. And then I put in some favorite songs for the grade 4s. Some of these are from younger grades. Pizza Hut's actually grade 2. No reason why grade 4s can't do it. It's great. It's around. If your kids can sing, it's wonderful. The Plainsies Clapsies game where they toss the beanbag up, again, is a favorite. We Come From Pluto. I've given you the movement video. Chester, have you heard about Harry? A fun movement song for them. The game Black Snake, where they get to hunt for the snake when the kids sing or say Black Snake louder and quieter to guide them. My hand on my head, what have I here? That's a action song. And then My Bonnie, where you stand up, sit down. And then My Hat, it has 3 corners, another action song that's quite fun to do. So that's the grade 4 lesson. Grade 5 and 6 are going to be very similar. Grade 5, lesson 39, I think it's identical. We just copied and we pasted. So the grade 5 and the middle school all get to experience this same fun lesson for lesson 39, June week 4. It's been a really, really difficult year. I think 2021 is going to go down in everybody's books as the hardest teaching year that they have ever experienced. I can't imagine having to do this a second time. I'm so looking forward to fall, when I hope that everybody's able to sing, hold hands when we play games, do our clap games with actual clapping. We've been incredibly creative in being able to adapt music classes to the current situation, but it has not been easy. It's come with exhaustion. People have gone home so tired on Friday nights they can't move. And it's been hard on the kids too. The kids miss their friends. They miss the kinds of socializing that they've had at school. So I really hope that you have a restful summer, that you have a relaxing summer, that you can have some me time for yourself. If you want some inspiration for the next school year, join Artie and I for Artie and Denise's Music Education Extravaganza. It's our 12th conference that we've organized together, and it's going to be wonderful. It's virtual. It's not in person this year. We're certainly hoping for next year that we'll be able to go to Indianapolis and do the conference that we had kind of planned for. It was supposed to be in 2020. So we'll be 2 years late doing the conference. But we really hope that you can join us virtually for the Artie and Denise conference. I hope these webinars are useful for you. Thank you for spending this time with me.